That's not good. Hey, what's up, everybody? Not sure if we're live right now. A little technical difficulties, but we're going to make things work. We're live here at Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour down at Santa Fe Lanes, April 13th. Get things kicked off, having a 5-game matchup right now. It's a beat the board format, so total pinfall for 5 games. It's going to be establish our winners for the day. Anyways, getting things going. My name's Kevin McHugh. I'll be your host today. Here with Wade Robinson. Wade, how you doing?
Good, good. How we doing?
Oh, not bad at all, man. Not bad. I think we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with the camera for the hosts, so maybe I'll just get this on gameplay only, and hopefully everybody can hear us.
Sounds great.
Not 100%, but you know,
It works.
we're gonna make it work, right? And if everybody can hear us, I'm sure we sound great. So Wade, what's going on, man? I'm glad to see you come down, man. I saw you about a month ago. I want to say over at Sunset.
Yes,
And,
about a month ago.
Yeah, I love seeing you. I know Zeke always has a great time bowling with you guys. What brought you down? Something sparked you up. You got I know it's a little bit of a drive over here, and I'm glad to see you.
The drive is not too bad. The drive is not bad. We just saw it last minute, and the kids got excited, so they got up super early, got ready before we even did, so they're ready to rock and roll before us.
I love it, man. You know, that's a big indicator on how the day's going to go when the kids are pushing the parents to get things going. So we're kind of in the same boat. So what we got going on today, nothing too difficult. Basically, 42-foot, pretty similar to the typical house shot that you'll see here at Santa Fe. It has been bowled on, so they are bowling on a burn. We're down here on the low side of Santa Fe Lanes, which is new lanes. These lanes were put in about, they were probably completed about 2 months ago, right in January. So new approaches, new lanes, new pins. Things are definitely playing a little bit different than they did a year ago from now. But yeah, nothing too complicated on the pattern. So I expect to see some pretty decent scores, and got to get an eye on what's going on. Right now, we got the camera on pair 9 and 10. Brandon Doolin. He's a league bowler here at Santa Fe. Now, this young man stepping up right now in the blue and white shirt, Caleb Asado, he has really improved his game lately. He's thrown the solid roto grip, leaving a bucket there. But he actually bowled 4 games earlier today with an 806 in league. So bowling pretty well. Kids will be jumping a few pairs every game. So we'll get a good mix of kids in here. But yeah, man, excited to have you down. What'd you see right there?
He came in on the left side, kicked the pin all the way off the wall, came back and knocked it down.
Yeah, did it bounce all the way off the far side?
Yeah,
all
sent
right.
it.
I did miss that.
Got it on camera. We're good.
We're good, yeah. It's documented. Yeah, no, that's rad, man. Want to give a big thank you to Mr. Roman Montoya. He was down here today getting all this equipment set up. I am not the expert at managing or engineering, I should say, all of the things that go into play to making this work. So hopefully everything works out pretty well. But no, Roman did a great job, got everything set up. Hopefully you guys can hear us all right. And we'll keep the action on the kids. And, of course, thank you to Kathy McCluskey. Kathy's got a big birthday coming up tomorrow. I know there's going to be a lot of people down here at Santa Fe wishing her a happy birthday and bowling. So great way to celebrate her birthday on Sunday tomorrow, April 14th, one day before tax day.
Yep.
Yeah. And, of course, Mike Ruiz getting everybody signed up, laying assignments. Does a great job. I'm sure we got a few people out there taking pictures, getting stuff ready for our Instagram. And speaking of that, want to make it really clear, everybody, I know we've had some changes over the last few months, but please check us out on Instagram. You can find us LVYBT _ and friends _ between and friends. Check us out. If you type in LVYBT and friends, you're going to find us on Instagram. Got new footage coming up. If any of your kids are bowling, I guarantee they're going to be on the Instagram, so check it out. Getting a lot of likes there, so good things. Website, really important to know, lvybt.com. get on there. We'll have the monthly schedule updated with the center, bowling time, start time, and the arrangement of what type of tournament we're bowling. You can sign your kids up. You can actually pay through the website, so it really helps us out. So check us out. The website's getting built as we speak. It's up and running, but we're always adding new information to it. So a lot of new things for you to check out. And then, of course, on YouTube, where we are watching right now, LVYBT 300. Get on here. Hopefully you like us. Click the like button. Subscribe. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. And send it to the grandparents, the aunts and uncles, the brothers and sisters. Let's get more people watching us. Kids are doing a great job. So, Wade, what's going on, man? How's your bowling doing? You're a bowler.
Ooh, yeah, it's not going as well as I would like it to, but it's practice in progress.
Yeah.
You know, the kids keep me on my toes, especially my youngest one, the up and coming, my lefty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets me going. He's always excited to go throw some balls. The older one, yeah, he's got it dialed in, pretty good.
I know what you mean. When you, I remember when my son Ezekiel was in that younger age, he was just so happy just to go bowl.
Yeah.
He's gotten a little older, obviously a little bit better, and sometimes the expectations don't meet reality, and there's a little bit of been out of shape, I would say.
Oh,
But yeah, when they're in that age, like that 8 to 10 was
Yeah.
really cool because he really started to develop his game, started to get a little bit of revolutions on it, creating some ball
nice
motion.
shape.
Yeah, some shape, exactly, good word. And he started, his score started to jump up, you know. We'd shoot a 120 game, and we were like, okay, you know, we broke 100, you know, but we knew we could do that. But then he'd pop off like a 160, and that was like a, hey, we're getting McDonald's on the way home type of day.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It's always good to give the kids incentives. So, like, our family incentive is your first 200, then you get a new bowling ball.
Yeah.
And after that, 300, you get a new bowling ball, and then so forth. So it gives them the good incentive to try to shoot better and progress in their game.
That's actually a really good idea. For all you folks out there listening, incentivize that first 200, because I remember when Zeke bowled his first 200, it was actually here at Santa Fe. He was a one-hander. This is before he went two-handed. And it was a little bit unexpected because I think his highest score was high 180s before that. He might have had a low 190s. And then he popped off a 243 at league, one-handed. And we were like, wow.
Oh yeah, you gotta congratulate them. That way they keep the motivation going, keep the drive and the love for the game.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, yeah. No, we've been having a lot of fun out here. I'm just kind of looking at the scores. Looks like we're burning into game number 2. We're gonna do a little camera switch over here. We'll get over here on camera 1. We still don't have. Where's camera 1 at? Let's scroll down. Still a little frozen on the. Okay, Kayla Couch. She's over there. She's pair 5 and 6. Looks like she picked up her spare right there. So I'm just looking at the scores. I'm actually, it might be playing a little bit tough. This is a low side where some of the juniors during league that bowled earlier today were bowling on. So there could be a little bit of a traditional house shot play out right now. Something you'd expect on like a weekday afternoon.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit tighter down lane. You can see it. There's not much miss room, so it's going to really work on their accuracy.
Yeah, the new lanes especially. Not going to allow you to. Yeah, what I was seeing earlier, and this was down on the high side, was anything out past 7 down lane was not going to be favorable. So this young man, Cal Cooper, on camera right now. Good bowler, league bowler here at Santa Fe. I think the kid's grown about a foot in the last 6 months.
Oh, we just had a spare pickup, split, lane 6.
Spare pickup on 6. I like it. What did he tell you what pins?
I couldn't see it. Looked like the small 4. it's really looking like you gotta have a good touch today.
Yeah, yeah, and to me, this is just my opinion, but this is one of those ones you want to do less and just have good fundamentals, good footwork, and just let the ball off in the right zone and don't try to do a lot with your hand.
Oh yeah, especially nowadays. The balls nowadays are so much technology out there. It's so much better than when we used to go back in the day when we used to have to manipulate and make the ball hook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it just seems like one of those traditional days. I don't think you could play it just traditionally over 15 at the arrows and 8 down the lane. I think you got to get in just a little bit because I think that part of the lane's been played up a lot.
Mhm.
And like you said, it definitely tightening up. Um, Kakoa, he's not on camera right now, but he just had a nice,
That was a
nice
nice
ball.
shot.
Yeah. I see a lot of kids throwing their stronger equipment.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the dull ball, stronger cover stock on here. Not everybody's pulling out the good old urethanes, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think piping it up the right is.
Yeah,
I think they
piping it down
figured
to
it.
10 in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we had an interesting play. My son actually he went ahead and he um, he started off with his solids. He was in kind of like his traditional phase 2, and it was working, but it just wasn't consistent. And he came back and he said, "What are you feeling?" And I said, "Well, don't try to do a lot. Slow things down. But if you wanted to have a little fun, he got a new ball recently. I said, why don't you get into that DNA quail? It's a asymmetrical pearl, pretty strong ball. And I said, look, find a little bit of a fresh, and just get it to about 8 down lane. But I said, you got to be really clean out of your hand. Don't get around it. Just be really clean out of your hand. Don't try to muscle it.
Yeah.
That's what these 12-year-olds love to do. They love to muscle
Oh,
it.
yeah.
They got a little bit of muscle, and they want to go 18, 19 miles an hour.
Oh, especially with these two-handers now, they just want to just give it the beans and watch it rip stick.
Yeah, yeah. And that wasn't necessarily the case. And then he went out there and he did that, and all of a sudden and I got to give credit to him. He slowed his feet down and he was really rolling the ball pretty well. But his last 2 games of the league, he really improved. Went plus on both, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So we're gonna switch things up after this shot. This young man,
Scott.
Scott Sepp.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Sepp or Siep? Siep. SEIPP.
SEIPP.
Is he a Sunset Bowler?
Yeah, he's a Sunset Bowler with Xavier.
Awesome. Look at there's your little lefty.
There you go.
Oh man.
It's okay. As long as you look good doing it, that's the main thing. Post your shots, kids.
He's gonna be so good, especially with Xavier as his brother. That I'm a younger brother, and we are constantly driving ourselves to
Yeah, they're super competitive. They talk smack all day, especially on Saturdays.
What's the age gap between the two of them?
Shoot, about
6, 7?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
10 and Xavier's 15, so
Oh,
about 5
5?
years.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Xavier's only 15?
yeah, 15.
Jeez, man, he's like I thought he was like at least 16.
No, he's 15. There's got to be something in the water up here. I don't know. These kids are like,
They're a little taller, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I got to tell my son Zeke to start drinking a little bit more tap water.
yeah, tap water back then. I think it reversed us.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Yeah,
I'm with
drinking
you.
water out of
the
the
hose. You would go and we'd go to the neighbor's house, and the neighbors knew, so they didn't even care, and they would watch us because we'd have to let it run. So
Oh,
the
you
cold,
have to
you get the
cool-
water out of the well,
Yes.
out of the where it was still cold. Let it run for about 30 seconds, and then all of a sudden it's cold, and you're like,
Yeah, they don't know what the red water hose tastes like.
yeah, that hose had been sitting out in the sun for
Yeah.
5 years until it started to crack.
Oh yes.
That's too funny. So yeah, so I want to get over here. Let's get on camera one. I think's up here just a tad bit. So I should ask my wife to make sure we're even. Let's see, camera two, camera one. Let's come on. We want camera one. Where's camera one? Okay. Oh, so LV LVYBT 300.
Mhm.
Yep. LVYBT 300.
Yep.
This will be good. Let us know if you can hear us all right. So yeah, no, we got some new people logging in right now, folks. That's what we were talking to one of the spectators, one of the parents down here today. So a lot of fun. We are missing Roma Montoya. He's really good about maintaining what's going on with the electronics, and he's not here today. So I really hope everything's coming out pretty good. But I think it is. If they
Yeah.
can hear us, I think they're hearing some good stuff. So yeah, no, having a lot of fun. So want to get in here. Want to give a big shout out. Obviously, OG sponsors. Jump in here. Storm Bowling, the Bowlers Company. Visit them at stormbowling.com. If you're a youth, if you catch this, if you're a parent, you catch this, check out the Evolution program. Really, really good for the kids. It's free to enter. Get them involved. It's a lot of engagement. You get a lot of interaction with Zoom calls with professional bowlers. So stormbowling.com. Check out the Evolution program. They got a lot of good links on their website. And then also be sure to check out their SYC schedule. SYCs are Storm affiliated youth bowling tournament, smart money included. Really fun event. Once your kid does one, he'll want to do every single one. It'll cost you a lot of money, but it's worth every penny. A lot of fun. Check out stormbowling.com, and thank you, Storm. And don't forget Coolwick, coolwick.com. Get on there. Enter LVYBT 300 at checkout. Get your 10% discount. They've got all the jersey logos. Doesn't matter if you're Storm, Motive, Brunswick, Hammer, Bowler. Find the jersey you like. Roto Grip. Love our SPI products. Get on there. Find the jersey you like. Get your name on the back of it. You're going to love it. Gets shipped to you in the mail. They don't take too long. Be patient, but they're pretty quick. And congratulations to them. They're doing all the SYC jerseys, which is got to be a big accomplishment for them to link up with Storm. So love to see that marry together. Thanks to Coolwick. Visit them at coolwick.com. Yeah, I got to link up with. Unfortunately, we're back on gameplay only. We're back on pairs 5.
We're down at 9 and 10.
9 and 10. You're right. Yeah. I keep thinking, yeah, that would make sense. Camera 2. So I want to thank all the parents too, man. All the parents coming down here. I just got an update. Wade's son Xavier looks like he's plus 55 after 2. Not a bad way to start the day. Was that 259 or?
That was a 259.
Oh, excuse me.
Plus my weight.
Yeah, plus 65 after 2 games. So he's gonna be pushing the leaderboard. He's got to be pushing the leaderboard.
Yeah, I know a couple guys. We got last set on lane 12 got a 236, 248 on 11. So
Yep.
we got some high scores coming up.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's awesome.
Our little ones are breezing through it.
I guess the webcam is messed up a little bit. 114 last year.
It's okay. Keep it going.
So, hey, Des, get your body. So what we'll probably do, we'll do a switch out. We'll keep That's what I say. So I think we're down on the low side right now. Nobody's up to bowl, so let's get a little adjustment on camera 2. Okay, Kayla Couch back up, getting a lot of TV time. Kayla Couch, she was down here practicing. I was down here on Tuesday. She was here with her mom. I got to give a big thank you to Kayla's mom. Actually puts together the LVYBT.com website, so check it out. She does all that. All the she hooks us up. Big favor by her. So thanks to her mom.
A lot of great work goes into that.
Yeah, no, it's been really fun to be a part of, man. Obviously nonprofit, nobody gets paid. It's just hey, you want to help, want to contribute, and the best part is we're seeing new faces every month, new kids coming down, kids that we didn't see before coming down, and 3, 4, 5 months in a row. So
Oh yeah, it's starting to really expand. I'm loving that the kids get to interact with different people from all around the state. So it gets kind of boring for them to see the same people over and over.
Yeah, no, I get that. League's great and all, but yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. And the payouts, you guys, keep an eye on our website. Depending on entries and stuff like that, LVYBT, I mean, this money goes back to the kids. So the payout ratio is, I haven't seen any other tournament put out a youth payout ratio like we have. We've got, I'll never forget, we were, at one point last year, we were paying out nearly 50% of the JV and the varsity division. And then, of course, we just implemented the new junior division, which is like a hybrid U12, U13, new bowler league.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's where we got the juniors in. Now, if the kid's just a little bit over 12, but he's brand new to bowling, experience level's a little bit light, we absolutely let him get in there, let him bowl.
And that's good. Ease them into it because you don't want to throw them out there and get all discouraged. You want them to slowly progress and start, keep that joy for the game.
Yeah, nah. Don't go out to Murderer's Row like we got thrown in dealing with the Wolves.
Yeah, it was a sink or swim kind of ordeal.
Yeah, no. I got to give my son a lot of credit because he fell into that sink or swim motto, but he luckily been a good swimmer. When he came out, our first LVYBT, he was a young 10-year-old, and he had to bowl JV, and I mean you're talking 11-mile-an-hour ball speed versus
Was that 15?
Yeah. And it was funny because he didn't get last, but he was at the bottom of the pretty close. But he could make his back then. He could make his spares, and at that ball speed, he took the pattern out of play. So it didn't matter if it was short, long. He took the pattern out of play with just his ball speed and ball choice. Anyways, long story short, before you knew it, it just drove him to get better, and he's obviously worked his way up. Same with a bunch of kids, though. A lot of kids have been in that same boat.
Oh yeah, and it's amazing with YouTube nowadays. There's so much knowledge on YouTube for the kids to progress and keep that interest and that spark for them.
Yep.
Ooh, got the bucket.
I've seen a few more buckets left today than I normally see.
Yeah, I've been seeing quite a few of those. They've been coming up light on the head pin. It's real. They've been a little too soft on the hand. They don't want to get too aggressive because I've seen a few of them just check.
Good call. No, good call on the soft on the hand. I agree 100%. Looks like Xavier's taken off where he left off, which was a 259 on his previous game. Xavier Robinson, league bowler, Sunset Lanes.
Yeah, he's gunning for that sanction 3.
I'm seeing little Liberty Acock. She's down there on 3 and 4 from our Pahrump. They do a good job. They're always down here bowling, and I don't know if I missed something, but she's bowling two-handed, and she's doing a heck of a job. I swear she was one-handed not too long ago.
Yeah, there's a lot of A lot of females making the change.
Making the change.
Yeah. And what's great is the females always have best form. So, when they change over to going from one hand to two hands, they got the fundamentals down.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a little bit cleaner through on the fundamentals with the footwork. I keep laughing because we keep having a little bit of gaps on the lane. I'm like, man, when I bowled, I couldn't wait till I was up to
I
bowl.
know. These kids are like,
They're so casual these days.
I know. It was like, I gotta go to the next lane.
Yeah. Like if my arrow lit up and I wasn't like already holding my ball, I was getting a
Yeah, the parents are looking at you like, what's going on?
yeah.
It's taking you so long.
It might have been my best friend, but he would be talking enough smack that we might be going outside after.
Oh yeah.
In a good way.
We didn't even have a shot clock, but you're like everybody's staring at
There's
you.
no shot clock, but there was a shot clock.
Yeah.
Good, well put. Yeah, that's funny, man. It's a different time, but it's funny too because I was messing around online and I saw a bunch of pictures and it was of like 2002 and it was like the spring break for like MTV or something, and this was just still frames. And I was just laughing because I was like, that was us, and we thought we were so, and then we looked hilarious, baggy pants, big shirts that were too big, and I just compare it to now.
Yeah, it went totally opposite. It went from like above the knee shorts to like getting baggy during our time and then back up again.
Yeah.
Long hair. Back then was nice crew cut, nice and clean
Oh
shaved.
yeah, there was very few people had long hair.
Yeah.
What's up? Got my boy over here, Ezekiel. How you doing, Zeke?
Good. Game one was not too good. Shot 159, but the last game just shot 224, so I had a better game. Game two. So.
All right. Yep. You got a little bit of time. 5 gamers, so have some fun.
Guys, make sure no one's left-handed. They're cheating. We're all working hard out here while Bryson just took like 11 in a row.
Oh, no way.
He took 11 in a row, but he missed the first shot, so he shot 279.
All right. All right.
But yeah.
11 in a row is always fun. Yeah, so we're down here. We got the camera right now on 9 and 10. Kayla Couch getting back up, getting ready to shoot on lane 9. Picking up her 10 pin. Looking good.
Ace
Nice
it.
shot. Can't see him on video, but Kakoa stepping up here on lane 8. He's a Santa Fe League bowler. Been improving his game quite a bit. Got a fancy new USBC Pepsi jersey on. And a tough split right there. Taking an open. Still has a chance to finish 185 if he can punch out. So
Yeah, as
Let's
long as he takes it shot by shot, he'll be all right.
yeah, these kids get some of them like to get a little bit bent out of shape over open, and they string that into 3 or 4 frames, and it can really hurt the scoreboard. My son included.
Oh yeah. I mean, even till they get older, like for us too. Once we get into that more casual state of mind, it's like, oh, let's throw the next one.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree. And it's funny as a parent because I know I was not the most. My sportsmanship was not the best when I was their age.
No.
But now I'm over here preaching like it's obviously good sportsmanship, yeah. But like I was the same way, wanted to hit a home run every time I was up to bat.
Oh yes.
And now I'm over here kind of preaching, not what I did, but I guess as you get older, you kind of learn that slow things down a little bit. Listen, because you'll waste a lot of time if you don't.
Oh yeah. Especially like for our generation, our parents were really, really stern. They all-
100%.
Yeah. I mean, it was for the best. Like they wanted the best out of us at all times, and but the expectancy level is so high.
Yeah, Dad wasn't at every game, so when he came to a game, he wanted to see your best game.
Yeah, he better make it worth his while. I took off for a Friday for this.
Yeah.
I remember those scenes.
That's what I'm spending all this money on?
Yeah. So this is what you do after school?
Yeah. Next thing you know, he's arguing with the coach. What the hell am I paying you for?
Oh, yes.
You're over here like, this is super awkward. Let's just go home.
Yep, everybody's asking, is that your dad? No, I don't even know that guy.
Yeah.
Some random guy that walks by.
Yeah, I know. That's funny. God, I can relate. No, but like you said, though, they were tough on us, but man, it sure, I don't know. In my case, that toughness sure helped me build some character.
Oh, yes. But it's so funny now. Like, you see how tough they were on us, and then once they see their grandkids, it's a whole difference. So
Yeah.
it's like, who's the gentle parent now?
Yeah.
It's like,
You're like, wait a second.
who is this person?
Yeah. I can relate with that.
Yeah, we would be telling our kids stories like, oh, Grandpa would be so strict. You couldn't do this. Curfew was a whistle back then. We didn't have phones.
Yep, no phones.
Yeah, all of a sudden, grandparents like, oh, I'm gonna buy them a new phone so I can FaceTime.
Yeah, my dad was pretty comfortable. He kind of knew I was with my boys and my buddies. That was a nice shot right there.
Yes.
That's lane 7 and 8. Sorry, guys, we don't have a camera on that, but great shot right there. But yeah, no, my dad was okay, but the minute my mom started to get a little bit worried and start bugging him, that's when I got in trouble. Like, and now he's like, where the heck are you?
We had it set, you hear the whistle. If you didn't hear the whistle, you're out of bounds. And then street lights was automatic. You needed to be showered in at the dinner table.
Yep. So we're down here. We got the camera on 3 and 4. We've got Elijah Nebre's actually getting ready to step up. He's one of our varsity bowlers. Lane 4 going for a 10-pin. See if Elijah can knock this down. Should be business as usual. Looking good. Nice ball. Allen stepping up. He'll be on lane 9. Liberty just got done with her shot on, not lane 9, lane 6. Leaving the 3-6-10 right there for Allen. And Allen picking up that. Good job.
Good pickup.
So we've got Liberty. She's from Pahrump, stepping up that green ball right now. She's actually on lane 4.
That toxic vibe.
Is that? Okay.
Love the color.
Xavier, another strike. Man, Xavier is outside of a split in the 7th frame. Xavier's looking good, man. Could put up another 30, 260. If he goes 265, wow, man.
Yeah, these kids are throwing it up.
Punch it out right now. This is cool, man. Thank you, Kathy at Santa Fe. But we've had some tough shots out lately. Nice ball, Xavier. One more, 265 for Xavier if he can punch. But yeah, no, we've had some tough shots out here, especially kids getting used to the new lanes. So always good to have a little change up, get something out there a little bit more play, a little bit easier to play, and glad to see the high scores.
Oh yes, and these kids are highly capable of throwing it down.
Yeah, I know. Elijah,
there you go,
picking
soft
up 10.
touch.
And without a doubt, Xavier, 265. Come on, bro. On his way to a nice smart account deposit. Still got a little bit more action, but Very nicely done.
Plenty of room.
Gotta let Zeke know you got some
Competition.
crosstown competition, which we always get, which is good. But yeah, some crosstown competition.
Yeah, those two,
Nice game, bud.
they love bowling with each other.
I know. Those two, they were part of a team back. Wasn't 2023, 2022. Their team, they won the JBT, the big handicap team tournament over there at South Point at the arena. That team was put together in about 3.5 minutes, and those kids bowled. They would have been top 5 in scratch the way they bowled. It was amazing.
Oh yeah.
It's just interesting like that when you put a team together and the kids really start to come together. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. When you see it just work, like clockwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, these kids, they click together.
Yeah, so we'll get a little bit of we got a little bit of a change, getting ready to pop into game 4. Got a little intermission, get a little Storm ad in here. Storm Bowling, the Bowlers Company. Make sure to check them out, everybody. Storm does a lot for the Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour, so give a click on their website, see if you can find something you like. I'm sure you will. Stormbowling.com, the Bowlers Company. And Coolwick, visit them at coolwick.com. Please enter LVYB10, LVYBT10 at checkout. Get yourself a discount. Check them out. They got all your jersey needs. Anything you need, you can find it on there. Not just jerseys. They got T-shirts, sweatshirts. You can customize your logo and do quite a bit. So thanks to Coolwick. They provide our championship jerseys and banners, and they've been an OG sponsor since day one. So appreciate you guys. So all right, we're wrapping up game 3. Get ready to jump in here. But Wade, I just wanted to say thank you very much for sitting in, man.
Oh, my pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. I know we're not on camera, but you did great. Make sure you let your wife know you did great.
Oh,
I
we
know
looked
she likes to give you a
amazing.
hard time.
Thank you very much.
Right on. Take care, brother. Good job, bro. Thank you. lost a little audio. You can't hear me, huh?
I cannot hear you, no.
Yeah, we lost audio.
Where
Is it
is...
down here?
So this one's muted. Test, test, test.
No, no.
Testing? Yeah, it's popping. It's going up.
Yeah, but I can't hear like I could hear before.
So you got a microphone input. Oh, you're checking it?
Hmm. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, I'm getting a weird sound, a weird feedback.
Wonder that's why this one's muted. Because your microphone is going through the soundboard.
Yeah.
SMS to it.
It was. Oh yeah. Did you mute these two again? Oh, that's horrible. Man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, listen to that.
Oh, it's like electrical current. That's what it sounds like. It's getting feedback or something.
this froze though. Yeah, see, it froze now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, now it's frozen.
Yeah, plug it in, plug it in.
There's a lot going on, so it's like trying to figure out what's going.
I am so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Yeah, everything is frozen. So I don't know what they're seeing, if they're seeing anything at all.
It's frozen.
That's frozen too. We can jump out and jump back in. That'd probably be the only way to fix it. It'll give it like a quick.
It's weird though, because I could hear him the last time.
Now you can't hear anything.
Now I can't hear anything.
It's still frozen. What is going on? So you're live. Everything's good. I was gonna say you might have to restart the entire thing